We begin tonight with two key developments surrounding that use of force by Phoenix police, now under the microscope worldwide.
As you may have seen by now, two officers were recorded threatening, kicking, and pointing a gun at a young family. As we have from the beginning, we are reporting new information as we get it, and relevant tonight is both what we know and what we don't know.
What remains a mystery: the names of certain officers on scene, their specific roles, and their pasts. The Phoenix Police Department withholding that information, saying it's part of their internal investigation. However, we'll continue to ask for it.
What we do know as of tonight, new video showing what happened inside a Phoenix dollar store before the confrontation, and new information regarding the past of the father whose legs were swept.
ABC 15's Zach Crenshaw live in studio with those details. Zach?
Yeah, tonight the department releasing video which they say proves the family shoplifted. And we've discovered the father, Drayvon Ames, is currently facing charges from an incident last year when Tempe officers claim he resisted, then assaulted them. Drayvon Ames and his family have said they're going to sue Phoenix for $10 million, all stemming from a shoplifting incident that ended like this. This moment, though, where the 22-year-old father has his leg kicked while handcuffed, isn't the first time he's been hit by police. In fact, Drayvon is currently facing 2 counts of aggravated assault against an officer, all from a Tempe incident on Halloween in 2018. His attorneys say there's no link between Drayvon's alleged conduct in Tempe and the current situation with Phoenix PD.
That case stands on its own.
The two are completely separate, but according to a Tempe police report, Drayvon was involved in a crash. Then officers say he was acting strange, not answering questions. When they tried detaining him, they say he tried to kick and punch them several times. One officer even wrote Drayvon was reaching for his gun. The report states the officers tased Drayvon twice in his back and punched him 3 to 5 times in his face.
The facts sound absolutely atrocious in that case.
The report states Drayvon admitted to smoking marijuana and then was cited for driving under the influence of drugs.
He is innocent. He pled not guilty.
Attorneys Sandra Slayton and Tom Horn have a different explanation of the charges.
He was abused and they fabricated the charge to cover up the abuse.
It's unknown if the Phoenix police knew about those charges when they encountered Drayvon in May.
They would have said that by now.
That case still playing out in court. The recent incident playing out in public. Phoenix PD releasing this surveillance video from the Family Dollar. In it, you can see a 4-year-old girl walking out with a doll, Drayvon appearing to take underwear, and an aunt tossing items on the ground before they all walk out.
Do you think that they're trying to besmirch your client?
Absolutely, without a doubt.
Eventually, a nearby Phoenix PD officer is alerted to the petty crime. He shrugs, then walks after the car that he said then sped off. As you've seen, it ends with the mother and daughters held at gunpoint. No charges ever filed.
Nothing justifies what happened to him, what happened to his 4-year-old little girl, the baby, his pregnant wife.
The family's lawyers,
Race plays a huge role.
believe the police reaction was impacted by skin color.
They go after people that are vulnerable. They can easily twist the facts.
Phoenix PD promising to release their facts once their internal investigation is done. Now, the family calling for the 2 main Phoenix police officers involved to be fired. We know 3 officers' names from the report, but many others we don't know, including that officer who held a mother and her 2 young girls at gunpoint. Phoenix police not telling us those other names. We're continuing to press and we'll stay on top of it.
Yeah, certainly a lot of questions on this story all around.
Of course, this story developing by the night as well. And if you want to stay updated, just head to our homepage of abc15.com. You can find all of our reporting there, including how Governor Ducey is weighing in on all of this. Want to get